Good afternoon, podcast listeners. This is Kat Johnson with Expedia Cruises OVC here with the Travel Insider, and I'm excited today because we get to have one of our very favorite guests back with us, Miss Barbara Julian from Celebrity Cruises.
Hi, Kat. Thanks for having me.
Barbara, it's always fun to talk to you, and Celebrity always has new and interesting things going on, so I know there's always something new to talk about. But if somebody for some reason hasn't heard of Celebrity Cruises yet, do you want to tell us a little bit about the cruise line and what you're known for?
Absolutely. So, of course, Celebrity falls into the premium market or upper premium, or as we like to say, elevated experience. And we're so excited that we just brought out our brand new, beautiful Celebrity XL. She's part of our Edge series. And she has a sister coming, and her name will be Celebrity Excite, and she arrives in 2028. We just brought out the new renewed Solstice. Solstice has quite a few different new venues added. She's all new, arriving to Alaska for the summer. So lots of great things. So excited. Galapagos year round. We have a lot to offer all of our guests. Doing excellent, getting great reviews.
Absolutely. Celebrity is well known on the ocean as such a phenomenal cruise line. Your ships are beautiful. Inside they're beautiful. The service is amazing. The food is super good. You guys got the ocean covered. We know that. But you're now moving a little bit further inland to river cruising, which is so hot right now. Do you want to let our listeners know why river cruising?
Oh my goodness. Well, we know that our guests, we have spoken to them, we've listened to them, and we know that the majority of them want to do river. It's just a natural progression. So we were so excited to announce originally 10 new river cruise ships that we're building brand new. And then we thought about it, and guess what? We ordered 10 more. So Celebrity has 20 new river cruises coming. So it's just amazing. And we just know it's a natural progression. It's a natural evolution, if you will. And it's for those that are ready to level up their travel. They're looking for culture. They're looking for history with a little luxury in between.
Absolutely. Well, river cruising typically is most popular in Europe, obviously, where there's so many beautiful rivers and they run right through the city center. So guests get such a great opportunity to get into the heart of Europe, into these beautiful cities and destinations, which I know we'll cover in a little bit. So it is. Having Celebrity on the river is going to be such a great experience for the guests, especially since you're not just doing river. You're really doing river the Celebrity way. And so can you tell us what that means?
So Celebrity Way is just about the food, the service, our fabulous crew, and we're just bringing it all to the river. So we've designed these amazing, sleek and modern new river boats where you'll have dining like you've never seen before on the river, versatile indoor and outdoor spaces, expansive outer decks, right? So much to do. And there's even an infinity pool on the back of the ship. So we decided, we wanted to bring the features of the Edge series to the river. So
Absolutely.
We're going to bring a lot of...
Go ahead. Sorry, I think I have a picture of the pool. What
there
a beautiful opportunity. Can you imagine as you're cruising past some old castles or vineyards to be able to sit in that pool and overlook the cities as you're traveling by? Such a great opportunity.
It's just going to be amazing. It's going to be different. The ships are 172 guests with 86 staterooms on board. We're going to offer suites and regular staterooms. So it'll be a combination for everyone. They're double occupancy only. And you must be 4 years or older to travel.
That's great to know. We also have some pictures of the interior renderings for the ship, because one of the other nice things that you've done is brought a lot of the things that your Celebrity Ocean guests love, and you've brought them to the river ship. So it's such a smooth transition between one and the other.
This is the Martini Bar. Who doesn't love Celebrities Martini Bar? Even with a flair bartender, right? It's quite the show. Great before and after dinner, all day long if you need. We're bringing in, the next one is Cafe Al Baccio. Everybody loves that, where you can come in and have your specialty coffees, relax, do some people watching. We couldn't bring the magic carpet, but we're also going to have dining pods. We don't have a picture of that right now, but the dining pods will actually come out off the ship over the river. So how cool is that? And I'm going to recommend that you reach out to your Expedia agent because there's an amazing video for you to watch. So check that out. Call them soon. They're standing by to hear from you.
Absolutely. Now, the other thing too, we have a couple pictures of your restaurants because I love the way that you bring so many windows into the space so that even that when you're sitting down to dine, you're not missing out on any of the river experience.
Exactly. Whether you're cruising down the river to look at the beautiful castles or the churches or the little towns, we're going to have 6 different dining venues on board, which is different, very different. We're even going to have a 24-hour option. So something new, right? Celebrity is bringing that elevated experience to the river.
Absolutely. And I didn't want you to stop talking about the interior until we talk a little bit about the cabins because they're absolutely phenomenal as well.
Lots of different options. This particular one is a balcony cabin. So this one is the balcony where the door slides and you walk outside to your balcony. Super comfortable. All the beds are king unless you want to separate them to 2 doubles. I mentioned before, double occupancy only. And then we have the brand new Skylight Suite, which is coming up. That will be truly amazing. Can you imagine sleeping in bed, waking up to that beautiful view and having the skylight above you? So something different, something interesting. And again, only 86 staterooms available on board. And,
right.
and then we have a picture of the bathrooms.
Even yes, I didn't want you to forget about that.
So great place to relax, watch the scenery go by, whether it's the Danube or the Rhine. There will be so much to do, so much to offer with all of our new river ships coming.
Absolutely. They are truly beautiful. They've really bridged the ocean to river experience. I think guests who are typical celebrity travelers who travel with you on the ocean will feel very comfortable going onto your river ships.
Absolutely.
And they're going to get to do all of the fun stuff, all included into one price. So I love how you've included everything in the river.
That's right. High standards include everything. So shore excursions, you'll have 1 shore excursion for every port that you visit. That will be included. We have unlimited dining. We have Wi-Fi included. You need your Wi-Fi, right, to keep up with what's happening. You have your classic drink package included. And then, of course, the amazing onboard experiences that we're still putting together and still more to come on all of that. But a great trip, everything included. You don't have to worry. It's going to be truly amazing.
Now, your shore excursions, you're doing a little bit differently as well. Can you talk a little bit about how you're doing shore excursions inside the ports?
Yes. So this was just recently announced. Again, we're progressing as we go along. So we have 4 different opportunities on board. Yes, and this was just recently announced. So we named the different opportunities that we're going to offer. It is 1 free per port. You might want to add an extra for an additional charge. But the first one we want to talk about is the Storyteller Series. This one balances iconic landmarks with stories and hidden moments only residents can share. So there'll be true residents from that area that can speak to the town, to the culture, to the landmarks involved as you go through the town. The second one is Keys to the City series. This is really interesting because it's self-guided. So you do your own thing, but it's tech-driven. So this will be very interesting. It'll be personalized. So you tell us what it is that you like to do in each port, and we'll personalize it. And there'll be stationed local hosts for behind the scenes access as you go along and do your tour. So
That's very cool.
can't wait to see that. And then, of course, the last one, which I think might be my favorite, is the Skill Master series. And this is whether you like crafting, cooking, or being creative alongside the actual artisans. It'll be immersive and locally led. So you might go to someone's home and learn about the local food and watch them as they prepare a meal for you. So I like that a lot. And then,
Absolutely.
and then the last one is the Celebrity Takeover series. So there'll be one of these on every sailing. It'll be elevated. It'll be exclusive only to those traveling on the Celebrity River Cruise. And of course, it will be unforgettable. So just announced more to come on these. You'll be able to book them probably not until closer to sailing, which would be 2027. But so exciting. And again, more information to come. We're also going to have pre and post packages available as well. So those will be opening soon, sometime this summer.
Very cool. I love that there's different opportunities because every traveler is different. Everybody likes different things. So it's really nice that you've created these unique opportunities for guests to do the city in the way that they like.
Exactly.
And this is a great transition into the different cities that Celebrity is going to visit. Obviously, you guys are going to have a lot of different itineraries to choose from. So I've kind of picked the top ones. But everybody knows the tulip season. What a great opportunity to see Holland and the river close up, because it's such a beautiful time of year there in the spring to get the tulips. Where else can you do that?
Oh my. And Guggenheim, I've had the pleasure of doing 2 river cruises, and both of them went for tulip season, and it is incredible. Tulips are my favorite flower, so I thought I was in heaven. It was fabulous. You have to go in the spring. It's only open. Keukenhof Garden is where you'll see them all. It's only open for a limited amount of time. So start looking into the itineraries, talk to your Expedia agent, and just see which one might be right for you. And these start in Amsterdam, and Amsterdam is one of the coolest cities over in Europe. So lots to do there as well.
And then another obviously important river is the Danube River. Everybody loves the romantic Danube.
Right. So whether you're Budapest, Nuremberg, Vienna, I have never been to Vienna. It's on my list. So I think I'm definitely going to look at this one. And this is the beautiful, all the castles and the amazing food that you'll have along the way. So this is a great, great itinerary, great way to start your river experience.
Yes, and you can see there's lots of different versions on the Danube, lots of different ways to visit the Danube there. In addition to the Danube, there's obviously the Rhine. The Rhine is a very important river as well. That's always the one they talk about with like the storybook castles and all the greenery.
Right.
Yes,
with Basel included in there, and back to Nuremberg. And remember, we open for October of 2027. We'll start our sailings. We have 33 sailings for 2027, October, November, December. And then come 2028, we're going from 33 sailings to 163 sailings. So we're starting out with 2 ships. The 2 ships are the Compass and the Seeker. And then come 2028, we're bringing out 3 more for a total of 5. And they're called the Wanderer, the Roamer, and the Boundless. So our ships have already been named. So between late 27, 2028, we're going to be able to find the best river experience for your guests and for you than you've ever had before.
Right. And it's a good timing that you're coming out in October 2027, because one of everybody's favorite things to do on the river is the Christmas markets. So that's the perfect time for guests to be able to experience this, really an experience you can't have anywhere else.
Exactly. And everybody talks about it. I have not been. So again, I have to check my list here. But again, it's Amsterdam to Basel, Nuremberg to Vienna, all during the holiday season. So the Christmas markets, you can get all your Christmas shopping done while you're cruising. It's a little colder, so you got to make sure you pack wisely, but lots of Christmas markets, very famous. And then also Celebrity will be staying for both Christmas and New Year's sailings. So you have that opportunity, which some of the other river cruises do not do. So again, something a little bit different offered by Celebrity.
That's a great opportunity. I can't imagine a better way to do the holidays. You get the apple cider or the hot chocolate and all the smells of the pine trees and the Christmas decorations and the lights. And then you get to actually do Christmas there too. How fun that would be. So obviously Celebrity is taking over the river. They're going to do a really, really amazing job there for Europe. So great experience for guests. What if a guest is saying, hey, I always travel on the ocean. What happens? I've taken tons of trips on the ocean. What happens to all those loyalty points when I switch over to river?
Well, the good thing is, we have our Captain's Club, but we're also part of the Royal Caribbean group. So we have Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, and Silversea. Last year, we agreed to combine all of your statuses, so you're able to share your status. Now we've gone even further, and we opened up what's called points choice. So when you sail now, you can decide where you want your points to go. So if you're sailing with Celebrity and you're trying to reach that zenith level, which is our top level, that's awesome. But what if you're Royal Caribbean and you're trying to get to that pinnacle level? Well, do not fret, because you can still do Celebrity River, get your points, and put them on Royal. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Absolutely. Now there's so much choice. Obviously, you mentioned a bunch of different ships. We mentioned a bunch of different itineraries, different stateroom types. There is a lot of selection. So that's what Expedia Cruises is here for, to help navigate all those different decisions. Our agents are well-versed in Celebrity, in river cruising, in Celebrity River, and they can help you pick the best sailing for you and for whatever experience you're looking to have. So please feel free to reach out to your Expedia Cruises of OVC agent. And we just can't wait for October 2027 to roll around so we can actually get on board these ships and see them for ourselves.
That's right. Tell your friends, tell your family, bring everybody. Only 172 people on board. You might even have someone that might want to charter the ship. Take all 172 of your favorite friends along. So call your Expedia travel expert. They'll take good care of you.
Awesome. Thanks for being with us again, Barbara. It's always great to have you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.